Hello everyone, and welcome back again to Paradise on Pennies. Today, this is another international update. So again, just as a reminder, we do live on the road full time. We pretty much budget in a manner that keeps all of our expenses as low as possible, and we spend it pretty much on food and travel or gas. So we try to live super cheap so that we can make the most of our time in our life. And we've mostly just been traveling around North America. First in an SUV. Now after the SUV had to, pretty much go on us, we decided to switch to a truck camper. So we've been traveling around in a truck camper, and that's pretty much been home. So we conjured up a plan recently that we really want to do some sort of international travel before life passes us by. But it needs to be along the lines of our life philosophy, and that's doing things as simple as possible, as cheap as possible, but also with lots of adventure where possible. So I think last time we talked to you guys about just where we were, and we hadn't made it that far in the planning.
Nah.
We had jotted down some ideas and made a list of places that were like our bucket list places, but did not necessarily mean those were the places we'd get to go. I wish we could. So yeah, we know we had Australia on the list. We've really toyed around with that idea a lot, and we're not leaning towards that at this point, even though that's definitely a bucket list travel item. But we've been doing some research, and we're actually, right now, we're leaning towards
Mongolia.
We really like Mongolia. It's the things that it has to offer for us are that sort of remoteness, and it's not really a tourist.
Not a lot of people have found it yet. So
people
really,
have.
really...
This is the world these days, right? It's been found, but it's nothing like your really hot travel destination. So we think it would not be super crowded, and maybe even the cost would be pretty tolerable, and I don't think we would really even need, we're going to put backpacks on and just kind of hike around, and it sounds like it would be perfect for backpacking. It has the Gobi Desert is in Mongolia, which I think would be awesome to see. And in doing research, I saw that they have Gobi bears, which would be like ultimate for me. I want to see a Gobi bear.
Yeah, it sounds like they're kind of hard to find, but
I don't think there's many left. I'm not the expert on Gobi bears, but
yeah,
I don't think they're doing so hot. They might only be in, zoos or something like that. But it's super cool, Gobi bears.
They also have, was it snow leopards?
Yeah, well, yes. Is that what it is? Yeah, I think
it was a snow leopard. Those are really rare too. That'd be cool.
Yeah, is that what Walter Mitty tracks down in
in The Secret Life of Walter Mitty?
We love
they
that
find
movie.
a snow leopard.
That's a good one. If you haven't seen it, watch it,
It
and then the next day you're going to want to do something.
It's probably filmed in Mongolia. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. So cool things like that.
They got lots of mountain ranges. Way on the west side of Mongolia is the Altai Mountains.
Yes.
And so they look gorgeous online, but and they have...
That kind of borders China, I believe, too.
Yeah.
So, like, the southwestern side of the country would probably be our target, because, the mountains. And
yeah.
The only thing that we've been reading a little bit is it sounds like it's maybe hard to reach, which is a good thing, right? That's what we want, but then we also have to battle with, like...
Yeah, it's a huge country. Like, Ulaanbaatar is the capital, and it's, like, kind of on the east side, and that's usually where majority of the population lives. And to get from there to, like, the Altai Mountains is, like, a 40-hour drive. And there's no roads, I guess, so you just, rent a vehicle and kind of find your way to the west coast.
Or you could walk for a really long time. I don't know if we have that much time to work with, though.
Yeah, but it sounds awesome.
Yeah, even, like, the culture would be really neat to see. We discovered, by searching around on YouTube and stuff, we discovered the Mongolian throat singers.
It's pretty amazing.
Watch a video on that. That's entertaining.
There's a band called I don't know how they pronounce it. The Who.
Like the Who.
This is called HU, but
Yeah.
I guess they're really popular. They're like touring the
Throat
United
singing
States.
is a big thing. So yeah, so lots of cool stuff. And oh, what was the yurt? The yurt, I think, is on the
It's on the
Mongolian
flag. Cool.
That's how important yurts are. So
The nomadic people, well, there's still nomadic people that live out west, and you can actually stay with them if you get out there, and they put you up in a yurt and they let you ride their whatever they have. I forget what they have, other camels. I think.
I don't know. I think people ride horses or something. I'm not sure. But nomadic people, those are our people.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So yeah, so we're super excited about that. We're really leaning towards Mongolia. I think this is the place for us.
Yeah,
I mean, this
sweet.
is cool. We need to explore. We want to learn and research, and we'll look at some of the other places on our list still too, and we'll cross them all off. But I'm super excited about Mongolia, and that's where we're at. So, has anybody been to Mongolia? That would be awesome. Share your experiences.
Or travel too. Yeah.
Other than that, we will keep you posted, and we're going to be tirelessly learning as much as we can from now till next time. All right? Talk to you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.